Let's go. Hope the music's loud enough. Right. Oh my God, I need a stretch. Okay, so line up middle toe with the knees, draw the tailbone down and just take that breath in. Let me know if the music's too loud. And push away, big stretch. Good, just circle that head around all the way. Other direction. 2 more, so just thinking about releasing that stress through the neck and the shoulders. I think it burnt my eyeball as well, you know. Oh gosh, all for a coffee. Take your fingers to your shoulders and just circle back. Beautiful sunshine today makes it all so much better, doesn't it? And just coming forward there. So I did this 4-hour fitness Pilates summit on Friday. But I have to say, it's not a lot that I'm not already doing, which is refreshing to know for sure. Stay there. Good, but it's a good refresher, always a good refresher. So big stretches through the waist there. How's that music doing? Good. Morning Helen, morning Raquel. Just bring those elbows to shoulder height. Just give me a twist and an extension, other side. So keep the hip bones forward. And again. Just bring those arms down and a gentle squat there. Just 2 of them. And then just pick up 1 knee at a time. So 2 squats. Trying to keep that back nice and straight. And lift that knee. Let's carry on and circle out. Knee with opposite arm. Just open out through the hip. And try the other side to circle through. 2 more. Go back to that left leg and just sweep forward and back. Now I'm going to sweep forward, bend the knee and extend. Bend and bring it down. Try sweeping the other leg forward and back. 2 more like that. Now pull the knee up and extend from the knee. Let's continue with these. Just alternate the legs. So lift up, extend, bend and drop. So just drawing that belly button through to the base of the spine, standing tall and strong. So we're going to really concentrate on planes of motion today. So just step wide for me and just drop into a squat there. Good, so I'm just feeling that opening through the hips a little bit more. Do another 4. Good, so I'm just going to come all the way up here and roll through the spine from there. So roll the shoulders down, and because my legs are wider, the stretch should feel a little bit easier. Hold that stretch. Take a deep breath in, soft knees coming up. Bring those arms back to shoulder height and twist. And extend there, bring the arms down and squat. Good. 2 more, and then we'll try that spinal twist to the other side. So bring the arms up and just twist, extend, bring the arms down and give me 2 squats there. Let's do it again to the left. So twist, lots of movement there in that spine, and 2 squats. Other side, so twist, extend, bring it down, 2 squats. So go back to that roll down, chin to chest, but just go half halfway, don't go all the way down. Now knees are soft, don't lock them out. And just reach your left arm out and in and change. So I'm trying to keep a flat back here, flat back position. And I don't expect you to be able to straighten those legs, you can keep them soft. Now hands come to your thighs and round the back and release. Just 2 more. And then just drop those hands all the way and just come into that hamstring stretch if you can there. Taking the left hand to the right ankle and extend that right arm up and hold. And to the other side. To the center, knees soft, and roll all the way up. And extend those arms up there, big stretch. Bring it down. Okay, just bring those feet underneath the hips. And then we've come to a narrow squat. Now, on the end of that squat, I want you to rise up on the toes, on the balls of the feet. So drop and come up, squeeze those ankles together. Keep the heels down this time, spinal twist, but reach back with your palm. There. Now both arms rotate. Other side, and both arms rotate. And again, so press the palms to the back and rotate the arms. Good. Arms come all the way down and roll through that spine. That stretch just now increasing through the backs of the legs, and draw the belly button through to the base of the spine and hold it there. Just take one hand to the lower arms and just ragdoll there, just rotations from the base of that spine going left to right. And just walk it into your downward dog, hands underneath you, crown of the head down, and your feet are in line with your hips. And then I just want you to pedal through, driving those hips to the ceiling, feeling that stretch through your calves. Good, keep pressing through. And press both heels down, push those hips away, feel that stretch through your calves. And then walk those hands back through to the toes and slowly unfold. Now last one, I want you to internally rotate your feet. So it's just to switch up that squat. Knees are all going to almost knock together. There. So you just feel a bit of a connection through the outside of the buttocks. So you're internally rotating the feet. Just do another 4. 3. And again, this will make a difference on the spinal twist too. So just bring the arms over arm and twist. It just fires up different muscle groups when we change plane and change direction. Just another 2. And then you're going to roll down with those toes internally rotated. You're coming all the way down. And again, once again, holding that stretch for a few more seconds there, finding your breath. Now turn your toes in front and walk it forward. Back into that downward dog. Bring your feet together this time and pedal through. 4, 3, 2. I'm going to keep my left heel down and extend that right leg up into that hip flexor stretch. Allow the hip to turn out, and remember to drop to your elbows and your knee as an option. Drop the heel to the bottom. I'm just going to push that right leg a little bit further across, driving my knee to the ceiling. Just hold it there if you can. Slowly bring the leg or the knee back to the floor. Remember, you can be on your elbows if you need to. and try the other side. Extend fully, open out that hip. And if you can get that right heel on the floor, press through. And just drop the heel to the bottom there and push that knee away. And bring the foot down and just come into a full or a half plank. So either on your hands and knees or hands and toes. Triceps, slowly drop down. Elbows slide in. So let's go from basic level. Chest comes up and then you pull your hips back. So you drop slowly. Elbows slide in at the body, shoulders away from the ears, chest and hips. So you know how to progress this. Everything comes up together. And lift. Exhale on that lift. You keep going like that, nice and slow. Ah, that's good. And drop down. You keep going. Austin, your lesson, 10 o'clock. Good, make this your last one. Apologies about that. Some Zoom lessons going on here, left, right and centre. And coming up. Everybody come to the toes, shoulders away from the ears. Drive the knee in. And again. Pull the knee in. So abs are really strong there. So remember, if you are beginner level, these climbers can be really intense. You just do a couple and then you rest out. And the other thing to remember is, although we're aiming for a flat back position, you can push your hips a bit higher to ease any strain on that lower back. I'm going to do another 4. Last 2. And everybody to their knees and just sit back there. Come all the way up to your knees and just circle the wrists. Take them up. Now, I want you to pump the blood to the fingertips there. Now, it'll probably start to ache, to maybe burn a little bit, but it's a really good way, especially if you've got those sore wrists from body weight exercises. You know, my wrists are really stiff in the morning, just trying to find a way of recirculating that blood and just stretching through. So come back down again. There. Then I want you to tuck your thumb into the palm of the hand. Wrap your fingers around the thumb and imagine you're pouring from 2 jugs. And you should feel a nice stretch through your wrist as you do that pouring motion. Now, obviously, whilst we're here, a bit of a wrist stretch, we're also starting to work through the arms. So, little arm section. Just circle those wrists again. Other direction. Now, circle them both. Push those arms away from you and drop the shoulders through the centre of the back. Keep circling. So arms are really long. Imagine somebody's pulling on your wrists. Other direction. And then I just want you to push your thumb to the back and turn your palms. And it's on that turning motion you are pulling your shoulders down through the centre of the back there. Keep pulling. So do 8 more. And just hold those elbows bent. Pull and pull and pull. Just 4. 3, you should feel that burn. Right arm push across. Left arm. 2 more. Last one. Arms go all the way behind, interlock the fingers, drop the chin to the chest. Okay, turn all the way over, everybody, onto your bottom or onto your back. I'm just going to turn my mat. There we go. Okay, ball or band, up to you. And just holding in front. Sit tall and just a little round through the spine. And lift, sit tall. And again. And lift. So find your connection. And lift. And again. I've still got coffee on my arms. Dried up coffee and soy milk. Ooh, I better smell a treat. And drop. Okay, let's think about this direction now. We could tap the ball just to the shoulder and then change over. And if you've got a band, obviously, just lose the band for a second. Good. And tap the shoulder. Further back I go. It just becomes that much more intense. So this next one, I'm going to hold it back. I'm going to hold it there. Take the ball in front or just your hands and tap your shoulder and change. Now I can make it harder again by floating my arm all the way out behind. So making that C shape, just taking that arm up above or tapping your shoulder, because remember, tapping the shoulder is going to be easier, and you might find that you want to just grab on behind that opposite leg. 2 more. Now lift up and reach all the way. Good. Now I'm going to roll all the way down. I'm going to put the ball in between my knees and just get an inner thigh connection there. All the way down. So remember, if you don't have a ball, just these kiddies blow up softballs will be fine. These little blow up softballs that you can get online, Amazon, Prime. Just get it delivered. It's not really any different, if I'm honest. But they're quite good because they'll just allow us. So for instance, here we're bringing in some inner thigh work. You could squeeze a towel or a cushion in between your legs. That would work on this inner thigh section as well. And exhale as you come up. So squeezing whatever is in between your legs, squeeze tight. And lift. Just one more. Reach up, grow the spine, take a breath in. Bring your arms down by your side and keeping the ball there if you've got it, just lift. I'm going to twist and start on the waist, there. So I'm rolling my knees right to left. Good. So as I'm twisting, pull those heels in all the way, in and tap. So you've got to have those arms wide so it allows that movement, that twist of the base of the spine, there. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, stay there. I'm going to push those legs away and roll down. Remember, if you're doing half roll backs, just you're going halfway, obviously coming up with us as we lift through on that move. And again, roll down. Now, I'm going to add some options here to make it harder. And just to challenge your balance. So I'm exhaling as I come up. And again, these are all options. I'm just going to lose the left arm and just reach with the right one. So make that arm redundant. Now you could potentially use that left arm to help you up if you need to. So coming up. Yeah? And again. So what's happening here is I'm being pulled forward through my right side, and it's the left side that's now having to work that little bit harder to come up, and I don't want to drop over to the left. I want to keep everything centre. Now again, you could make this harder still by taking that right arm wide. I'm still squeezing that ball, by the way. And if you're doing your half rollbacks, exactly the same. But you could almost use this other hand to support you there. So there's an option for you. As soon as you take that arm wide, you feel a massive difference. And again. Exhale on the left, push that lower back down. And just hold that half roll back. Now interlock the fingers and just give me a twist there. Another 8. Could you go back any further with that? Good, so now lose the right arm. Let's try the other side. Now if you need to have a stretch in between, you can just hold it back here. Just come back in when you're ready. Exhale on that lift. Good. And again, and I'm still squeezing the ball or the cushion, whatever it is you've got in between your knees. And lift. And again. Exhale, lift, push that lower back down. All of those points that we're trying to think about. Good, so we could start taking that arm wide. Make sure you don't start dropping off to the side. Got to come up central. Keep the arm wide as long as you can to make it harder. And sit tall. Good. Good, coming up, exhale. Make this your last one. Coming all the way up, take those hands behind you. Okay, and tap. And tap. So twist. Now this time, up to you, you could extend those legs a bit further away. Still get the twist. Otherwise just stay short legs and keep it close to you. Just 2 more. Last one. Excellent work. Okay, come all the way down. What I want you to do is take your knees wide, soles of the feet together. Now this will switch off those hip flexors that you've just been working. So really try and relax those legs wide, take the hands behind the head. And just give me a lift of the shoulders. And release. So exhale as you lift. Now you can carry on with these, just finding that connection below your belly button, or you could try a full roller. Now the first one, you're going to find really tough because you've really got to fire up all of the core. You're not able to use those legs to help you. Now going down, you might want to close those legs. And I say that just if your hips are clicking at all, that's really intense. So again, only if you're advanced level. And again, I'd close those knees on the way down, purely because of clicky hips. So it takes a few to kind of get you back into that groove of it and to really be able to focus on those lower abs. So taking your own time with it, drop those knees wide, exhale, push that lower back down, and then just closing those knees on the way down. Okay, let's come up. And just everybody hold a half roll back, but with their knees wide if you can. And just hold it there. those legs a bit further away. Bring the knee over and just turn and come into a plank position onto your tummies. Right, everybody, I want you to come up and I want you to hold me. A plank for as long as you can, either knees or toes. Shoulders away from the ears and really strong, and just hold it there. If you need to rest, you come out when you're ready. Just give me literally 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Okay, we're still there? And then when you're ready, just coming down. And just take your elbows underneath you, take a breath in. And just stretch up there, lifting the chest. Push your hip bones down and drop the shoulders through the centre of the back. And then just bring those hands underneath you. Strong push up into downward dog. Press those heels through and just hold it there. And slowly drop back down to the mat, all the way. Elbows come underneath you. Second plank, come up and hold. So if you're on your knees, remember tucking under with your tailbone. Let's come up in 3 counts. So lift, 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 hold, and slowly drop down. Now I want you to give me a side tap, right and left. Tap, and if you're on your knees, same thing. 2 more. You just extend that leg out. Excellent. So drive up. 3, 2, 1. Hold, and slowly back down to a flat back position. Side taps. 4, 3, 2, 1. And come all the way down. Well done. Bring those elbows back underneath you and come into your sphinx stretch there, looking up. Push your hip bones down and take some deep breaths. All the way down and come back up into your downward dog on the breath out. Drive those hips up and just press those heels into the floor. Good, and from there I'm just going to drop my knees underneath my hips. And I'm just going to bounce there. Good, so just connecting through the fronts of those legs. And we're going to stay with that direction where we drop and then center. So we drop and center. So a bit of rotation. Now if that's not comfortable for you, just carry on with the center lift and lower. Last 4, twist through. 3, 2, 1. And knees come down and sit all the way back there. Good. Just coming back forward and drop all the way to the chest. And just bring your heel into the bottom for a quick stretch there. Now it's not for everybody that stretch. If you can't do it this way, I want you to just turn onto your side and instead pull your heel to the bottom that way. You'll be able to get a good grip. If you're on your tummy or on your side, push your hips forward. And then just go to the other leg. So either staying on your tummy or turning it around, pull your knee up, grab hold and then pull back. Excellent, and come back onto your backs there. I'm going to use the ball. If you've got one, don't worry. If you haven't, I'm going to pop it underneath my bottom, because the ball just makes it a little bit more challenging. So you can always take the ball out at any point, but if you don't have the ball, you are just lying in tabletop position, knees and hips in line, arms by your side and wide. Good. Now I just want you to slowly drop one leg out wide. So you'll feel the balance shift and then come back centre. So brace the abs, slowly drop one leg out wide. And back centre. So obviously the wider your arms are, the more balance you're going to have with this. Good, out wide. And you're keeping all the time that other knee directly to the ceiling. And away. Good, feel that hip open and back. Now try and take the tension off the shoulders. Now stay there, and I just want you to press one leg away. And bring it back in. So remember, the lower you drop the leg, the more intense that move becomes, especially if you're on the ball, because you're able to drop lower on that extension. We don't want to feel this in the lower back. So remember, it's all about the range of motion. So if I push my leg away high, don't drop it too much, but just so I can feel that connection on my core having to work. Good. Now I'm just going to bring my arms down by my side nice and close. So wherever you're dropping that leg to, whatever height you're at, could you think about opposite arm to leg? So extend over and bring it back. Now it is a lot harder with the ball. You've got to really push those abs down. Push down. Excellent. And again. So bringing that arm into play again, making that move harder. So please just take it, whatever level's right for you. You may even find the leg extension is too much altogether, in which case just do a little toe tap and bring it back. Yeah, so just keeping a bent knee. And even if you're starting to feel fatigued through the abs, and then your abs don't seem to be connecting as well, you might just want to pull those knees into the chest, have a little bit of a rest, and then come back in. Good, let's do 4 more. Whether it's leg extension and arm, and you could even do that bent knee with opposite arm if you wanted. 2 more. Last one. And bring those knees in. So at any point during this ab work, you can pull those knees in, you can circle them apart, just releasing through the tops of the legs. Good, let's go for a second set. Okay, but beforehand, I just want you to extend both legs and just push them away as far as you can. It might be a couple of inches.
You're perfect, you're perfect, you're perfect, you're perfect.
Good, you might be able to go much lower. Just hold it there, brace. Nice and strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring those knees in wide and then push away. Now, again, because we've gone to double leg, for some of you, you might prefer just to push those legs to the ceiling and concentrate on that little pull in with the knees. If you're not using a ball, you're going to find the pull in is where you're going to feel the most work happening. If you're on the ball, you're going to find push away is where the work's happening. Just 2 more. Hold the legs up. Everybody straight legs. Can you make a circle? Again, the bigger the circle, the tougher it is. Try and keep the back of the rib cage down. Slow circles. Control them. Other way. Bend Bend those knees to tabletop. Let's go back, last set. This time I'm going to scissor the change. Now, if you wanted to bring in the arms with this, because it's faster now and I'm scissoring, one leg's moving, the other leg's moving at the same time. So that in itself makes it a little bit harder. We could go double arm stretch over and in, or you can keep the arms by your side. If you're just going with bent knees, then just scissor the bent knees exactly the same. There. Come on, you've got to find that breath. Push. Good. 8 more to go if you can. 7. Come on, you've got to keep thinking about pulling those abdominals back. If you stop thinking about the muscles we're trying to work, then they will switch off. They're not just going to turn on automatically here. Last one. And bring it in. Take that ball out. Well done. Just take those arms and legs away from you. Good, and pull your left knee in and give me a crunch there. And away. And again, crunch. Now beginner level. Feet on the floor, knees bent. I say beginner level and I don't mean necessarily beginner level. I just mean lower level. So you could take your hands behind the head to support and just come into more of a crunch rather than that lower spine stretch. Because we're stretching and crunching at the same time there. Good. Last one. And roll up everyone all the way up. Oh, could you give me a forward fold there? If you need to, just take your time to breathe in. Exhale and hold it in front. Just hold that stretch there, everyone. Holding, holding. Good. And release. Come onto your tummies, guys, whenever you're ready. Onto your tummies. All the way down. Okay, we haven't done this one for a long time. If you've got your ball, I want you to take your hands over the top of the ball and rest your forehead down. If you don't have your ball, I want you to concentrate on your Sphinx stretch there. And you could come up here. Now that is actually going to activate pretty much the same muscles. And then we come down. We're just going to do a few of these for the lower and middle back. If you've got your ball, as I say, hands come over the top. Take a deep breath in and roll the ball in. Otherwise, hands to the side or elbows underneath you. And everybody comes down. So you exhale as you lift, squeeze your buttocks and release. So I'll come back down with it, everybody else there. You come up into the Sphinx there. And release. So I'm still going to try and squeeze my glutes, especially if I'm coming wider and onto my hands. By squeezing your buttocks, it's just supporting that lower back. So you're either rolling with that ball or you're here with me. And release. Just doing 2 more. And release. Last one. Everybody just take their legs wide but bring their hands underneath their forehead. I want you to lift both legs and close them. and open them and drop them down. So lift them, close them, squeeze them together, open and drop down. Let's do it again. Lift, close, open and drop down. Really feeling the sides of those glutes connect. If you actually put your hands on your buttocks, you'll feel exactly where that connection comes from. Last one. Open and hold. Hands come under your head and I just want to lift up and down. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep those legs wide but drop them down and just pull your heels together. Pull the soles of the feet together there. Hands underneath you and come into your child's pose there. Just hold that stretch. Breathing into it. Bring the hands underneath your shoulders and just round the back. And gently rock back through towards the heels and forwards. Just a couple more. And bring it back and just circle. I've just realised I've run over time, sorry. Other way. Just when you're ready, step forward with your right leg, hands either side, and just drop into that stretch there. Taking some long breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And just push back and try and get a hamstring stretch there if you can. I know not everybody will be able to. You might need to come up slightly more with the chest. Push your hips out behind. And then drop forward again into your hip flexor. And try and push back. And last one, drop forward. Come back. Hands on the inside and bring it back. And let's just change over. In your own time and come into your hip flexor stretch. And come back. Hamstring. Remember lifting up if you need to. You might need a wall or something to help you there. And drop forward. And come back. Use that breath, everyone. Forward. Last time, coming back. Hands on the inside. Curl your toes underneath you. And in a ball there, just hold it. Slowly unfold. Head, neck and shoulders heavy. Roll the shoulders back. Keep those shoulders down there. Just take the head across. Center, other side. Center, chin to chest. Just going to bring my palms back behind the back, interlock the fingers and increase that stretch. Take your legs wide and just round the back. let's just start the day here and get some energy back flowing through the body. So take some deep breaths, rounding that back. Keep going. Keep going. Reach up and stretch. Come on, lots of energy to push it back through. Another 4. And arms come down. Feet together. Left arm comes up. Right arm comes up. Swing down and up. Give yourselves a clap. Well done, everyone. Nice work. Oh, yeah. For a second, I think I did go off